Thank you so much, committee and staff. Alyssa Giacchino with the Private Equity Stakeholder Project. CalPERS climate leadership is more urgent now than ever. We commend you for the work you've put in to identify and manage climate risks, to build an investment portfolio that maintains its focus on long-term sustainability that serves the interests of your beneficiaries and stakeholders. Your sustainable investments strategy includes among the most ambitious commitments to seeking opportunities in climate solutions as the world pivots toward a low-carbon economy. In some cases, private markets managers are looking to be part of scaling up renewables and other viable climate solutions. But many of your private market managers are lagging in addressing climate risk in their own portfolios. I'm speaking today to share the 2024 Private Equity Climate Risk Scorecard. The scorecard analyzed 21 private equity firms and found that 2/3 of the companies in their energy portfolios are invested in fossil fuels. CalPERS is invested in around 10 of the PE firms in the scorecard, including Apollo, Ares, Brookfield, EQT, Global Infrastructure Partners, KKR, Oaktree, Blackstone, Carlyle, and TPG, which among them had a wide range of scores and emission footprints. The scorecard finds that the fossil fuel assets across all of the 21 firms are responsible for 1.17 billion metric tons of CO2 equivalent of emissions in a year. The emissions calculated were from upstream oil and gas, LNG, liquefied natural gas terminals, and coal-fired power plants. That gigaton level of emissions is 3 times as much as the energy used to power all the homes in America. It exceeds the global aviation industry and is on the scale of the 2023 Canadian wildfires. Private equity firms, unfortunately, are not transparent, making it difficult for the public and often even for investors to access clear and comparable data on their investments. Based on laborious independent research of data that the firms are not required to disclose to the public, the scorecard offers a window into an opaque and largely unregulated industry. These firms largely avoid liability for the damage their fossil fuel investing causes frontline communities, the planet, and the impacts on your beneficiaries. The scorecard was researched by the Private Equity Stakeholder Project, Americans for Financial Reform, and Global Energy Monitor, and endorsed by 22 environmental and community organizations. We invite you to view peclimaterisks.org as a resource with details on each of the private equity firms featured in the scorecard. We hope CalPERS will continue to build toward your climate policy goals and set expectations for your private market managers to align their portfolios with 1.5 degrees. Thank you.
Thank you.